Howdy gang, good morning. It's early morning Friday. Tiger is back. Today we're doing something special. Today we are doing a smalls sale. Tiger 10, you remember from last week, 10 items. And this time we have small items. The most expensive one is $12. Everything else is below $12. We are going to start with a super duper cute ducky. Now this ducky, and I do have, I couldn't find my whiteboard today, but I do have a little white piece that this ducky is porcelain. Here we go. It is not very big, as you can tell. Let's do the face thing. I learned that from Trisha. It's barely bigger than my nose. It is not marked, so there's nothing on the bottom there. I don't know where she's from. Was that a he? I know with ducks it's the color thing, right? I just like to call him she. But he's just totally cool, and I don't see or feel any chips or anything. I just really like him. He is not $6. $6 for ducky. Number 59. If you would like to purchase ducky, send me an email, tigers.timeless.treasures@gmail.com, and we will go by the timestamp. First come, first serve. You're welcome to leave me comments in the comments under this video, but they do not count towards purchase because I cannot figure out where in the timeline they were made. Plus I need all your info for PayPal, your PayPal address, your zip code, your name, all that good stuff. Okay, number one, $6. Number 59. Why am I saying number one? First piece, but number 59. Ducky. I love ducky. I love ducks anyways. Ducks are awesome. Well, I'm confusing myself with my numbers now. Second piece is a special piece. That is an Onyx Owl. Now I forgot, of course, my tape measure. He is totally cool. He looks about 4 inches tall, maybe. He is not very, very, very tall. And he has a sticker, Indiana. He's from Indiana, Onyx. I'm not sure what those things are for. I'm not sure if he was made to sit on something, or if it was just the way he was made, period. And that piece here, that looks kind of dirty, that's part of the natural stone. That is not dirt. That is part of the natural stone, from what I can tell at least. I tried to rub it, I tried to clean it, and there looks like there is a little bit of an issue with his ear, but I don't think it's broken. Again, I think that's all part of the natural stone. He is totally cool. And he is $11 because he is local, he is real, he is nothing fake, and he is number 65. Onyx Owl, number 65, $11. Thank you very much. That was the second item. Third item, one of my favorites, is the puppy. Don't we all love puppies? And there comes the real puppy on, because yeah, she's thinking I'm talking to her. He looks like, what was his name? The dog on his master's voice. Oh man, Nipper. I think that was his name, right? He kind of looks a little bit like Nipper. Whoops. So I'm trying to get him in focus. Come on, dear camera. There we go. He is really cool. Again, he looks about 5 inches tall, I'm thinking. And I do not see any any marks on him. It looks like someone drew some pencil on him there, and that just looks like a dirt spot or something. I do not know where he comes from. He's just really cool. And again, he does not show any signs of cracks or any signs of damage. And he is $7. $7 for this totally cool dog. And he's number 56. 7 buckaroos for Nipper, 56. And another one of my favorite animals. By now you all know I love all animals, except those ants and the mosquitoes, especially the mosquitoes. Gosh, they've been eating me up last night. I don't know what's going on. We've had so much rain all of a sudden in Arizona. And now, mosquitoes are breeding everywhere again. Oh, I don't mind them as long as they leave me alone. But they feel like I taste good, I guess. My blood. Yikes. But my other favorite animal today is it looks like a little swan. I'm not sure if it's blue swan of happiness or if it's blue something, but I think he's a swan. He's blue, very light blue, glass, and in very good shape. And he feels very smooth and round, and no sharp edges, no marks though, no signatures, very smooth bottom. Well, it's not wanting to focus again. There we go. If I hide my big fat face, it's a light blue. Yeah, I don't know why I can't get this to focus. Maybe because it's so light. Maybe the camera has a problem recognizing it. That is number 52. $9. Only $9 for this totally cool swan. Number 52. And he is only about, what, 3 inches tall, and he's not very heavy, so shipping is not gonna break the bank. I ship from Arizona, in case you don't know that yet. That's why I'm choosing smaller items today, so those of you on the right side of the country can actually have a chance to get something from me, because it's not gonna break the bank. It's gonna ship probably for under $10 if you have just one item, like a little light one like the puppy. He's very light. Now of course the owl and the swan are a little bit heavier. And the next item is a little bit heavier too, but it's another special item. It's another owl, but it's a whistle owl. Check it out. I know I had him in a haul video. I did not get response on him then, but I know I have a few of you who are watching my channel like this kind of South American looking piece. No, I'm not gonna blow into it. I do know the whistle works. I kind of feel awkward to blow into it and then ship it to you. Of course I have to clean it anyways, because why do I know that the whistle works? I must have blown into it at some point, right? Look at the colors. Now he does have one boo-boo, but it's a very small boo-boo. If you're good, you may have noticed it by now. If you didn't notice it by now, then you know that it's just a small boo-boo, that it really doesn't take away from his beauty. It's got just up here on top is a little piece broke off of his little feather. I don't know what it's called. What is it called? The little top of his feathers. See over here, it's there. It's complete. Whoops. We just had him focused. And then we unfocused. I have no idea why it does that. Let me get my face out of the So you should be able to see it now. One side is there, this side is there, that side is not. But it's really not that easy to see. It's really hard to notice. You have to look for it. And the whistle works. It's really cool. I really love this piece. I don't know why I'm selling it. Well, I do know, because that's what I do. My house is turning into a hoarding situation. I just can't keep any more stuff. And he's only $7 because of the boo-boo. And he is number 60. Number 60, upside down, $7, still makes it $7 for this totally cool whistle owl. Where are we next? We have jewelry. Now I have mostly little statues, little animal things, but I have a couple of things to break up the monotony, especially for those of you who don't like animals. Of course, if you don't like animals, you probably would have turned off by now and you wouldn't even hear me say this. I have a totally cool set, which is either can be worn as 2 necklaces or a necklace and a bracelet. It is, whoops, and it was fine just a minute ago. Oh, it is fine. So here is the necklace. It is totally cool brown, like little beads and little stone pieces, it looks like. Little splinters, so I don't know what they call this. There we go, look at that. I didn't measure it, it's not super long though. So on me it comes around my neck, and I have a big fat neck like that. So it's really kind of perfect size, I would think, for me, because it is not choking me, but it's not dangling down on my belly. So it's a really nice size. If you really need to know the size, email me and I can give it to you. But it is just, and hold still please, thank you. It is just a beautiful piece, and it is handmade, it looks like, but I do not know that for sure. Well, it has to be handmade. I don't see machines stringing up all these beads. It is just a really cool piece. And the second part to this set, and it's a little bit tangled. It's the same, but it looks like this could be worn. It's on a rubber band, and it works as, whoops, it works really great as a bracelet to go with a necklace. I will try and untangle the bracelet for you before I ship it, I promise. But that's what I would do. I would put this around my wrist as a bracelet, and then wear the necklace. It's a totally cool piece. It's just nice. It's not too tacky. It's not too, well, tacky. I know, we know tacky is good, but too tacky. It's not, you know, super, you know, like the gold and silver and diamond stuff. I just like this a little more down to earth, homemade looking stuff. And I don't know if it is homemade, but it could be. It is number 61, and it cost $12. It is the most expensive piece we have today, but it's also 2 pieces. It's a set of 2, $12. I probably should have sold it for $20, but no, $12, number 61, for this totally cool set of bracelet and necklace. Next we have the green bird of Christmas. What is the green bird of Christmas, you ask? Well, you know, everybody loves and raves about the blue bird of happiness, but I have this totally cool green birdie, and it has a little loop on top. You can see right there, there's a little loop, so you can hang him on your Christmas tree. Or you can hang them on your little advent thing, whatever you do. And look at the little, what is it called? The shape. It looks just really beautiful. It is totally cool. It is green. Well, it's kind of a turquoisey green, aqua green. It's not your typical Christmas green. A little red on top. To me, it's the green bird of Christmas. That's what I would do. I would hang him out on my Christmas tree, on my Christmas decoration somewhere. I really love the not so feathery looking design on him. And it's on his tail too. He's just totally cool. And why am I calling everybody he? She. She is a girl now. And she looks like this on the bottom. There is nothing for no marks or no stickers. And there are little I don't know why they are there. Little, what they call them, little loops just like on top, but they're on the bottom. So they're probably made so you can hang something on the bottom. There's probably more birdies like this, and you hang them below him, and you make like a whole mobile, whatever it's called, it's pronounced. We call it mobile in German, but it's, you know. This one is the least expensive piece, or one of the 2 least expensive pieces we have today. It is number 69, and it only cost $5. Why am I letting him go for $5? I have no idea. I need to clean a house, I want to move items, and I want to make you happy. And I want you to come back and buy more from me in the future. So, $5. And you know what I never mentioned? Those of you who bought from me will have noticed, but this month, August, is my free sticker month. I have stickers, and everybody who purchases from me gets a free sticker along with their purchase. After the end of this month, I will be charging $3 for the stickers. But for now, free sticker. Next item, not an animal, but also one of the lower priced items, is this totally cool little boot. Did I say booth? Gee. It is a boot. It is porcelain. It has the little flowers here. And I think there is a little boo-boo. It feels like this petal here may have a little bit of a boo-boo. But it doesn't feel like it's completely gone. It just feels like it's a little flea bite or something. And it's probably, again, 3-4 inches tall. I don't know. It's not very big. And it's white on the other side. And there's no mark, no sticker. I don't know where it comes from. And it's very small, so you're probably not able to use it as a planter for a big plant. But maybe if you have something little that you want to put in there, or maybe you want to use it for an assemblage or something. That's what I was thinking of doing. But I know nothing about assemblages. I don't know how to make them, what to make them out of. So, this little boot is also $5. And that is number 64. 64, $5 for the boot. So then we have, I hope I counted right, because I'm losing count. We have a little, again, I got it all mixed up now. We have a little pill, or well, what's it called? A little trinket box. Now this one is an older piece. Look at the beautiful, totally beautiful design on it. And the beautiful design here. It does have the number on the bottom. I did not Google the number. And it looks, if you open it, in excellent shape. Clean. Now I don't know how old it is, because the gold edge trim thingy here, it does not look very old, but the painting, it does really look very nice. So this piece, where's my little sheet? Now this one I'm practically giving away. $9. $9, number 51, for the trinket box. I don't know why I'm doing this. I should have probably charged at least 15. But again, I want to do something for you. I want to make you happy. And I'm hoping that you will come back and you will enjoy the pieces. Next we have another little trinket box. This one is nicer though. Ugh. This one, and I don't have a number for this one. I lost my number. This one is a kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. We love kitties. And where's our little white background? Here we go. It's a little gray tiger kitty. Can we get him to focus? Yeah, there we go. A little gray tiger kitty. There's nothing on the bottom. I don't know where he's from. I don't know if he had a sticker at some point, if it was if it came off, or if he never did. He could be from Japan, he could be from China, he could be from Europe, who knows? He's just a totally cool, and it's another he again, because he looks gray. Gray tigers just have to be he's, have to be boys, just because. But he is totally cool. And the inside, and there's a little bow right there at the opening. And the inside is very clean and shiny. Oh, he's a little bit taller, of course. Probably what, 5 inches? Yeah. And he is $7. $7. I don't have the number for him. I lost that somewhere in the shuffle. $7. Let's say number 7. Give me number 7 for the cat trinket box at $7. And then there's Tiger's bonus kitty, because we learned that from the internet, actually from our friends at Fat Bird Finds, and I'm doing that too now, because the Fat Birds are awesome. They're doing really well. They have a wonderful program Friday nights. I'm sure you all know them, but if you don't, check it out Friday night at, was it 10 p.m. Eastern, I think it is, 9 Central, 7 on the West Coast. It's they sell 5 items and then they do a show. They play games or they show stuff. They do all kinds of stuff. They're really cool. Laura and Mary Beth, or as we call them, Dirty Fern and Ruth Ann. Check it out Friday night. The bonus kitty is actually kitties. This totally cool coaster set of mid-century modern kitties. Now they're all the same. It's a set of 4. They're all the same. But they are so cool. On the back is white. Now they're a little bit smaller. So my regular mugs, coffee mugs, and even the little bigger glasses don't quite fit on them if you want to use them for coasters. But of course, if you have smaller glasses, maybe mid-century modern to go with everything else, they should fit on there. They are metal, and they have these little, like the little triangle, which I don't know if they put that on there to keep it from sliding if you use it, or to catch the condensation if you put like ice cubes in your glass and it gets wet on the outside. I don't know. So there's 4 of them. 4 of these totally cool kitties. $8. And these don't have a number because they're the bonus. $8 bonus kitty. Let me know you want the bonus kitty. Don't need a number, it's the bonus. $8, set of 4. That's $2 each. That's it. That's all we have for today. I would go for a quick run through, but since this is YouTube and you can run through yourself, that's what I've learned actually from Nancy, this overstuffed house. She taught me that if I use my, if I go into the settings of my YouTube, I can change the playback speed. So those of us who speak slowly, we can speed up. I always thought, yeah, I don't want chipmunks. I don't like chipmunks. Chipmunks are nasty. They just, they drive me crazy. But it's not. You don't hear chipmunk, but you hear it faster. You go through the video faster, and that way you can watch more videos. You save the time. If my video is, is like 30 minutes long and I put on 1.5 speed, which is usually the speed I use. Sometimes I can even use 2 times. But for the most part, 1.5 is a perfect speed. Because you speed enough, we can still hear what is said, but at the same time you save some time. You save 15 minutes in the end. Cool! That means I can watch another video. But yeah, we'll leave it at that for now. We'll do another one next week. I will be traveling in September and part of October. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I'm thinking, and yeah, I gotta stop doing the hand thing, right? Hands, hands, hands. I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is I'll go shopping and I'll ship from wherever I am. It'll be overseas. Shipping is not that expensive from over there here, because shipping within the US is really expensive. I found that sometimes I can ship stuff overseas just as cheaply, or for just as much, or not much more. Or if it's something smaller, I can also bring it back and ship it after I get back. We'll figure it out. But if any of you collect European or German, especially German, I'm specializing obviously in German because I'm going to Germany, I'm from Germany, I know that stuff better. If you have anything like any Goebel or Goebel figurines that you're looking for, anything I might find over there that is a little bit rare over here. I mean, all the touristy or the very popular stuff is not rare over here. Because everything gets imported. Import or brought back, especially back in the day when the US Army was still all over Europe, or especially in Germany. We had the GIs brought back all sorts of stuff. I'm finding stuff now from the older stuff in the stores here that were donated by the family of those who were stationed over there in the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and brought their stuff back and enjoyed it. But if you have any ideas what may interest you that I could look for in Germany, please let me know in the comments below, or email tigers.timeless.treasures@gmail.com. No apostrophe in tigers. I know it's grammatical whatever catastrophe. But I figured it's easier for everybody if I leave it out. tigerstimelesstreasures@gmail.com. And that's it for today. Now I go back to cleaning house. You all keep it real. Boom!